So sit down in a meditative asana, keep your hands in Shankha Mudra. My apologies for the technological problems. Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa, I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On my outermost layer I have 6 friendly creatures, an elephant behind, a peacock in front, a tiger on my right side, a lion on my left, an eagle above and a black tortoise below. Inside of that I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up all around me. Third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to Mooladhara Chakra at the perineum, 4-petal lotus red color. Mentally say to yourself, I am balancing Rajasic, Tamasic Guna, allowing for Sattvic Guna to emerge out strongly. Keep your hands in the mudra for Mooladhara Chakra, middle finger together. Yeah. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Swadhisthana. At the spinal terminus, 6-petal lotus, orange color. Increase your pitch further. Mentally say to yourself, I am balancing Ida Pingala Nadi, allowing for Sushumna to be awakened. Keep your hands in the mudra for Swadhisthana. First to wrap the last 2 fingers together. Yeah, correct. Join together. In front of the last vertebrae, take a deep breath in. Shift your attention to Manipura Chakra, directly behind your navel, 10-petal lotus, yellow color. Increase your pitch further, mentally saying to yourself, I am removing all blockages of energy from the Pancha Koshas. Touch your thumb, index and ring finger together. Middle finger and little finger are pointing forwards. Touch your thumb to your navel, take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Anahata, directly behind your heart center. 12-petal lotus, green color. Increase pitch further, mentally saying to yourself, I am balancing the Pancha Tattvas in my body. Keep your hands like a lotus. Touch your thumb to your heart center. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Vishuddhi Chakra, directly behind your throat pit, 16-petal lotus, blue color. Increase your pitch further, mentally saying to yourself, I am balancing the 3 doshas in my body. Keep your hands in the mudra for Vishuddhi Chakra. Interlace a little ring and middle finger. Rotate the thumb and index around each other. Touch your thumb and index finger. Touch your hand to your throat pit. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Agnya Chakra, directly behind your eyebrow center, 2-petal lotus indigo color. Increase your pitch further, mentally saying to yourself, I am piercing through my Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti Avastha and merging with my superconscious. Bend your ring finger towards your palm, only right hand. Touch your thumb, index and middle finger. Little finger is separate. Touch your eyebrow center. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head, 1000-petal lotus, white color. Increase your pitch further, mentally saying to yourself, I am piercing through all obstacles and barriers and merging back with my Creator. Keep your hands in the mudra for Sahasrara. Take a deep breath in. Release your mudra. Keep your fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball. Say to yourself, I'm experiencing the powerful vibrations of my own chanting, penetrating into each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine mental, physical health. With that visualization, we'll chant the opening Shanti mantra all together. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanao Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamaditamastु Ma Viddhishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Harigi Om. You can release your hands. If you want to release your legs and lengthen them, you can do so now. Mentally repeat your sankalpa. I am chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating into each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine mental, physical health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Come back into meditative asana. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Interlace all the 4 fingers. Left and thumb is straight, pointing toward the ceiling. The right and thumb and the index finger will rotate around the left and thumb and touch each other. Keep your hands with the thumb pointing upwards near your chest. Take a deep breath in for 11 chantings. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् 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 उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ। Release your mudra. Keep your fingers touching each other. Hands in the shape of a ball. Mentally say to yourself, I'm experiencing the powerful vibrations of my own chanting, penetrating in each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine mental, physical health. I thank you, my Lord, for that, and I seek your divine blessings, that you will continue to keep me in pristine mental, physical health, right up to my last breath. I offer you my namaskar, gratitude and thanks, and as I do so, I am receiving the golden light coming from you, penetrating into each and every brain cell and body cell, rejuvenating each one of them, keeping me in pristine mental, physical health at all times. You can release your hands, release your legs if you need to do so. Mentally repeat your sankalpa. I'm chanting Gayatri mantra for wisdom, inner awareness and intuitive knowledge. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally. Help me operate in the highest planes of wisdom, delve deep within me seeking answers to questions from the universal knowledge vesting within me and get those answers and operate very successfully from an intuitive plane. Come back into meditative asana. Keep your hands in Gyan Mudra, index finger at the root of the thumb over the index finger, palms facing the floor, wrist resting on your knees. Take a deep breath in for 11 chantings. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ओम। Release your mudra, keep your fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball. Mentally repeat yourself. I'm experiencing the powerful vibrations of my own chanting, penetrating in each and every neuron in my brain, firing up each and every neuronal connection in my brain, elevating me to a level from where I'm able to absorb everything that I read, everything that I hear, retain them in my memory, recall them from memory as and when required, and to do every work that I do with great passion, dedication, devotion, concentration, producing work that is far, far, far superior to the mediocre. I am grateful to you, my Lord, for helping me do that, and I seek your divine blessings that you will continue to help me operate far, far, far above the mediocre, right up to my last breath. I am offering you my namaskar, gratitude and thanks, and as I'm doing so, I'm receiving the golden light coming from you, penetrating deep inside each and every neuron in my brain, firing up each and every neuronal connection, elevating very high intellectual level. Then slowly release your mudra, lengthen your legs if you need to do so, repeat your sankalpa. I'm chanting 32 names of Durga for overcoming distress and for peace and harmony. Chanting the 32 names helps me overcome all stressful situations, for I simply surrender before you as your son or daughter. You are carrying me through the difficulties, cutting through them with your fierce sword, helping me emerge successful at all times. Come back into meditative asana, keep your hands in Yoni Mudra, interlace the three fingers, index finger pointing forward, thumb pointing toward the body. Touch your thumb to your heart center, take a deep breath in, get ready for 3 chantings. Om Durga, Durga Tishamani, Durga Padmini Varini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Sadhini, Durga Nashini, Durga Dodharini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Matnyanada, Durga Daitaruka Davanalla, Durga Ma Loka, Durga Matma Swarupini, Durga Marga Prada, Durga Ma Vidya, Durga Ma Ashita, Durga Matnyana Samstana, Durga Madhyana Bashini, Durga Moha, Durga Maha, Durga Martra Swarupini, Durga Ma Sura Samhantri, Durga Ma Yudhadharini, Durga Mangi, Durga Mata, Durga Mya, Durga Meshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Pa, Durga Dharani. Om Durga, Durga Tishamani, Durga Padmini Varini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Sadhini, Durga Nashini, Durga Dodharini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Matnyanada, Durga Daitaloka Davanala, Durga Ma Loka, Durga Matma Swarupini, Durga Marga Prada, Durga Ma Vidya, Durga Ma Ashita, Durga Matnyana Samstana, Durga Madhyana Bashini, Durga Maha, Durga Martra Swarupini, Durga Ma Sura Samhantri, Durga Ma Yudhadharini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Pa, Durga Dharani, Durga, Durga Tishamani, Durga Padmini Varini, Durga Maschedani, Durga Sadhani, Durga Nashini, Durga Dharini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Majnanada, Durga Daitaloka Davanala, Durga Ma, Durga Ma Loka, Durga Matma Swarubini, Durga Marga Prada, Durga Ma Vidya, Durga Ma Shita, Durga Jnana Samstana, Durga Dhyana Vashini, Durga Moha, Durga Maha, Durga Matra Swarubini, Durga Ma Surasamhantri, Durga Ma Yudharini, Durga Mangi, Durga Mata, Durga Mya, Durga Meshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Pa, Durga Dharani. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Slowly release your mudra. Keep your hands, fingers touching each other, hands in the shape of a ball. Mentally repeat yourself, I'm experiencing the powerful vibrations of my own chanting, stirring up a unique energy within myself, an energy that gives me the courage, conviction, and confidence to face up to all internal, external difficult circumstances, persist with them without running away from them, and with the grace of Ma Durga, always emerge out of them successfully because she cuts through the difficulties, creating a pathway for me to emerge out. I'm grateful to you, my Ma, for that, and I seek your divine blessings that you will continue to be with me as I face future internal, external difficult circumstances. Continue to give me the courage to face up to them without running away from them. And also have the patience to wait for you to come around, cut through the difficulties, clearing up a pathway for me to emerge out successfully at all times. Slowly release your mudra. You can lengthen your legs now. Keep your hands by the side of the body. Inhale, pull your kneecaps towards your hip joint and hold. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Second round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Third round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fourth round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Toggle your legs up and down. And then release. So as all of you know, Aruna put in a request in the group saying we should change the mantra so that we can learn new mantras. I cannot do that in the regular class because this is given to me by Guru Parampara traditions, and this is mandated by our Param Guru Swami Satyananda. I personally believe that whatever I am doing comes with the grace of Guru. Many times I do things out of intuition, which I feel is guidance coming from him. So we will not change the format at any point in time. But at the same time, modern research is increasingly showing evidence that mantras, particularly using the Sanskrit language, has tremendous effect on your brain, the way the neurons function. And I have personally seen this. I'm now working with children in the school from where I passed out. The school is today catering substantially to lower middle income group coming from Dharavi and Pratiksha Nagar. There were 4 kids identified as intellectually deficient, and I told the school that we can work with them through somatic yoga and try and improve their performance. So the school was willing to experiment. So the first session I called them here, but then it was logistically difficult to bring the kids every time here. So I decided to go to the school. Now once a week I go. And then my friend Ravi, who is also in the group with us in the class, runs 2 more days for them at the school because he stays very close by. In less than 3 months to 4 months, we noticed marked differences in the performance of the students. One of the kids who would sleep completely in the class, she'll come to the class, from the first class to the last class she will sleep. And unlike in the older days, you cannot rusticate a student today because of that. You cannot scold the child, you cannot beat the child. All these are now as per standard norms of protocols in the educational system. So the teachers have no alternative but to let her sleep in the class. Today the kid no longer sleeps. I mean, she's not exactly a kid, she's close to a teenager. She no longer sleeps. She tries to absorb. Her behavior at home has changed. She has become more communicative. Another boy was extremely mischievous, was not reading anything, has started coming down, becoming more attentive, and has started grasping something. Another girl has started performing reasonably well in the exams, and this is in a period of 3 to 3.5 months. So I completely appreciate where Aruna is coming from, that practicing different mantras can benefit all of us. So what I have decided to work around, which depending upon your feedback of the majority of the class is, normally on the 7th class, which is actually today, we do mudras, pranayama and meditation. So every month we will introduce one new mantra and we'll chant that mantra. And once in either 4 months or 6 months, we will convert that 7th class only into a chanting class. That means from the beginning to the end, we'll only chant different mantras if all of you are in agreement with it. So from the next month, we'll start implementing this and experiment with it. And of course, as usual, based on feedbacks, we will keep modifying it and taking it further. So today's class is not on mudras and meditation because we need to complete the Pavan Muktasan series. So we are coming to the last of the practices, which is practices for the eyes. If you understand, your eye is a very important organ in terms of giving sensory feedback to your brain, and your brain has to constantly assess where you are in space at all points in time, even when you are making a movement, and keep adjusting the muscular contractions to help you achieve your end objectives. And the eye plays a very important area. Second is coming from the old historical origins of us. You are basically bipedal in a forest, surrounded by threats all the time. So your eyes were constantly scanning for threats. Now because you're not doing all that, your eye muscles are not adequately activated, and that is why you start losing power in the eyes. You have many of the eye problems that you face. So this set of practice in Pavan Muktasan, concluding it with a Feldenkrais practice, will help you activate those eye muscles and possibly keep your eyes in reasonably good condition. If you practice this once in a way, at least twice a month or so, possibly as you age, you may avoid a cataract or you may avoid a glaucoma issue on your eyes. So those who are wearing the glasses will look at the practice for each practice, and then you will try your glass and then you will practice. So the first practice is called sideways viewing. So you will first keep the hands right in the middle, and then you will move both the fingers. The thumbs are pointing towards the ceiling, the fingers are bent towards your hand. So you will move the hands in such a way that you can see your fingers on both sides. Now for example, if I take it a little further, I cannot clearly see. I must be able to see both the thumbs clearly. Once you have kept this, you will start focusing your eyes at the center and very slowly move both the eyes to look at the right thumb. And then very slowly come back to bring both the eyes to look at the center. In between your eyebrow center at the Bhrumadhya, move both the eyes to look at the left. Then very slowly you will come back to the center and again take the eyes to the right. You will do this 10 times. Now, holding the hand like this, doing it for 10 times can create pain in your shoulders. And since we have different people with different capabilities, I will, at the end of 5 rounds, allow you to bring your hands down, wait for a couple of minutes, and then come back and complete the balance 5 rounds. So come back into position, start the practice, move the eyes both sides, move the hands both sides. Once you have fixed the position, keep it fixed. Go with my speed. Very slowly, both the eyes start looking at the right thumb. Very slowly, both the eyes comes back to look at the center, the Bhrumadhya. Look upwards at the Bhrumadhya. And then turn to the left, look at the left thumb. Come back to the center. The eyes are between the eyebrows. Now look up at the Bhrumadhya. Look down and turn to the right side. Come back very slowly from the right side, between the eyebrows, look up at the Bhrumadhya, bring the eyes down, turn the eyes to the left, again bring the eyes back to the center, look up at the Bhrumadhya, bring the eyes down, turn to the right, come back from the right, turn to the left, come back from the left, look up, look down, turn to the right, come back to the center, look up, look down, turn to the left, come back to the center, and then release your hands and wait. Just close your eyes and see how your eyes are feeling. Are you feeling a sense of slight relaxation in your eyes? Be aware of it. Then bring your hands back into the same position and repeat. First round, next round of 5, right side, center, Bhrumadhya, center, left. Back to center, Bhrumadhya, back to center, right. Back to center, Bhrumadhya, back to center, left. Back to center, Bhrumadhya, back to center, right. Back to center, Bhrumadhya, back to center, left. Back to center, Bhrumadhya, back to center, right. Back to center, Bhrumadhya, back to center, left. Back to center, Bhrumadhya, back to center, right. Back to center, Bhrumadhya, back to center, left. Back to center, Bhrumadhya, back to center, right. Back to center, Bhrumadhya, back to center, left. Back to center, Bhrumadhya, release your hands and relax. Wait for some time. Now you can stretch both your legs forward. Sorry. Now here, my right hand is going to be in the same position where it was. The left hand is on my left knee, and the left thumb is pointing forward. This is called front sideways moving. So you will take your eyes to the right and then look at your left thumb down. Then again right, left thumb down. Okay? So start. Bring the right hand out at the side. Now look at the right thumb, left thumb. Right, left. Right, left. Right, left. Right, left, 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 release and wait for some time. Close your eyes. As you continue the practice, you should feel your eyes feeling more and more relaxed. So let me know if you feel it or not in the feedbacks in the group later after the class. Now your right hand, thumb facing the ceiling, is on the right knee. The left hand is at the side. Now look at your left thumb, right thumb. Left thumb, right thumb. Left, right. 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 Last round, left, right, and then release and wait. Close your eyes and feel the relaxation in the eyes. Now keep both the hands on your knees, thumbs pointing toward the ceiling. This is called top-down movement. So you look at your right thumb and then slowly raise your right thumb, all the time following the thumb. Go as far as you can go. Then very slowly bring your right thumb down and bring it back to your right knee. And then you look at the left thumb and do the same thing. Okay, let us start now. First round, right up, right down. These practices are extremely useful for those who are all the time on the computer. Now left, slowly come back. Keep looking at your thumb, the top of the thumb all the time. Second round, right. Very slowly right down. Second round, left. Remember your chanting. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Inhale while taking up. Left, third round. Fourth round, I want you to give you a challenge. 5 chantings of Om Gam Ganapati while going up, 10 chantings while coming down. So, fourth round, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Release. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, 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 Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Remember, you should not stop anywhere just to manage your counting. You should continuously move and then slow down the speed of coming down. Now on your own, 5 times going up, 10 times coming down, start. Fourth round. Very good. Fifth round, right hand. Fifth round, left hand. Then relax and wait for some time. One more practice which is not there in the Pavana Muktasana series but also useful. You may also notice that ophthalmologists sometimes use this to test your eyes. That is to keep your hands in front, that thumb is at the Bhrumadhya level, and then very slowly keep moving the hand to the right side, looking at the thumb all the time. Take your thumb as much as you can till you can see the thumb from the corner of your eyes. And then very slowly come back. All the time looking at the thumb. Then bring the right hand down and then take the left hand, and then we'll do this 3 times only. So start. Bring the right hand thumb in front, somewhere directly in front of your Bhrumadhya. Exhaling, turn the hand slowly toward the right, all the time looking at the top of your thumb. At some point the left eye cannot see, only the right eye can see. But continue and see how far behind can you see your thumb. Till there you keep taking it back. Very slowly come back. Once you have come to the center, bring your hand down. Rest for a couple of breaths at least before you start with the left hand. Then bring the left hand in front. Exhaling. You should not turn your face to look at the thumb. Please remember, your face is in the front. You have to only use your eyes to move. You come back to the center, slowly release and wait. Second round, right hand thumb. Remember, the head is facing forward, only the eyes are looking behind. Then slowly lower your hand. Now left hand thumb. You take your time, I'll wait for you. Slowly return. Then close your eyes and see how your eyes feel. I think 2 rounds is enough. Now we'll do circular motion. For this you can fold your legs. Keep your hands, the right hand with the thumb pointing up or whichever way. It can be either directly pointing horizontal or slightly up, whichever you are comfortable with. And in this position, you're going to make a circle. And as you're making the circle, the thumb is pointing upwards. And you're continuously looking at the thumb. Okay? When the hand is in the upward movement, you will be breathing in. And when it starts in the descending movement, you will start breathing out. So get ready. Start. Inhaling. Om Gam Ganapati Namaha. At least 5 to 6 chantings till you come to the top. If you feel any pain in the shoulder or discomfort, wait and then relax and then start. When you have completed 5 rounds, wait. I'll wait for everybody to complete 5 rounds and then relax. Keep your hands in Padma Mudra once you have completed 5 rounds. Just close your eyes and see how relaxed the eyes are feeling. Now you're going to rotate with the left hand in the anti-clockwise direction. So you will keep the left thumb pointing up and then you will go on the other side. Start. Last round. Once you have completed your 5 rounds, stop. Now the last practice, forward, backward. So you will keep your right hand thumb touching your nose tip, and then you will move the thumb forward, looking at the thumb. Bring the thumb all the way back to touch your nose. After 5 rounds, you will change the hands. Start. Exhale as you move your hand forward. Inhale as you bring your hand towards your nose. 5 chantings when you're taking the hand forward. Try and make it at least 8 chantings, if possible 10 while coming back. Five rounds on the right hand and then 5 rounds on the left hand. Once everyone is done, if everyone is completed, those who are on Zoom, I want you to try and position yourself where you can try and look at the sky through a window. Those who are in the center, turn around. Those who are here can come a little this side so that you can come and face the sky. Turn around so that you can look at the sky from there. From wherever you can see the sky, you can sit down. Okay? Now, what I want you to do is, you will close your eyes and look with your closed eyes at your Bhrumadhya. Then when you open the eyes, you look somewhere towards the horizon in the sky. As far distance as you can, focus. And then again close your eyes, look at your Bhrumadhya. Again open your eyes, look somewhere towards the sky. Again close your eyes, look at your Bhrumadhya. Again open the eyes, look at the sky. Again close your eyes, look at the Bhrumadhya. Again open the eyes, look at the sky. Again close your eyes, Bhrumadhya. Open the eyes, look at the sky. Again close your eyes, Bhrumadhya. Open the eyes, look at the sky, and then relax. Just close your eyes and Be focused on the relaxation of your eyes. Turn around and relax. Once you've completed, turn around and relax. Now we'll be practicing a couple of Feldenkrais based practice, which is also equally powerful, but this practice is completely with your eyes closed. So I have to describe the practice. So what you're going to do is, when your eyes are closed, you're looking at your Chitakash, which is a black space in front of you. And it is like a bottomless space, the vast universe. So you'll try and look as far possible in that open dark space, and you'll imagine something like a rainbow arch. And in the center of that rainbow at the top is a ball, like a football. And then you're going to focus your eyes, with your eyes closed, remember it's all imagination. You're going to visualize the football coming down toward the bottom of that curve, and then it races up, and then it goes to the other side, and then it comes up. Okay? So this is the curvature in which you will imagine the movement. So get ready, close your eyes, remove your glasses, focus your eyes as far in the horizon as you can. Imagine something like a rainbow there at the end. In the center of the rainbow is a football. You're looking at the football in your mental screen, and the football is very slowly sliding down toward the bottom of that rainbow, and you're looking at the ball as it goes down. Then the ball rises up, and you're looking at the ball as it comes back very slowly to the center. Then you're going to see the ball go sliding down toward the left side. It comes back up to the center. One breath in and out, right side sliding down. Sliding up. Try and exhale while sliding down. Inhale while sliding up. Sliding down to the left side. Inhale. One or two breaths. Sliding down to the right side. Inhale. One or two breaths. Sliding left side. Sliding up. One or two breaths. Sliding down. Sliding down. Sliding down on the right side, last round. 1 or 2 breaths, left side. Then wait for some time. Feel how the eyes are feeling. I would certainly like to hear your feedback. I can feel personally the eyes feeling very relaxed, but I want to know how it is for each of you. Do put in your comments. And now, you're in the same arch. The ball is still at the same center. But this time, you're going to imagine that the ball is coming in a straight line and touching your eyebrow center, and it is going back to position itself at the top of that arch. So get ready. Once again, look beyond at the as far back as you can. Visualize the ball. You can choose any color for the ball. You can even use your favorite color. As you inhale, the ball is coming towards your eyebrow center. As you exhale, you're sending the ball back. One or two breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Third round. Fourth round. One or two breaths. Last round. Once you've completed, wait for some time. And then when you're ready, last practice, you're in the same arch. What you're going to do now is allow the ball to come midway through the arch and stop it there. And from there, the ball will come straight towards your right cheek. Then it will go back. Then you'll bring the ball back to the center. Then you'll imagine the ball is coming to the left side midway. And then from there it is coming and hitting your, touching, not hitting, touching your left cheek and then going back all the way and then it comes up. Okay, start. First round, slowly visualize the ball coming down, midway stop, bring the ball close to your chin, Remember, it has to come all the way from the horizon end, so it cannot come in a jiffy, so take time. And send it back slowly, take time to send it back. If you have to do multiple inhalation, exhalation, do it. Once it has gone back, slide the ball up. Now imagine the ball sliding left. Draw the ball towards yourself, touching the left cheek. Send the ball back. Let the ball come up, back to the center. Last round. Once you have completed, be in Shankha Mudra. Those who have not completed, complete as I blow the Shank. Don't rush your practice. Get ready to chant mantra Om 3 times. Mentally repeat your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies and viruses. Get ready to chant 3 times. Shanti mantras. Asato ma sadgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma mritam gamaya, sarvesham swastir bhavatu, sarvesham shantir bhavatu, sarvesham purnam bhavatu, sarvesham mangalam bhavatu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Triyambakam yajamage sugandhim pushtivardhanam purvarukamiva vandanan mrityu mukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Rub your hands nicely. When they are warm, place them on your eyes. Continue to keep the palms. This is called palming also. Till I ask you to remove, because palming is part of the eyesight practice of Pavan Muktasana. So just open your eyes and be looking at the darkness with your eyes closed with your palm. Continue to be in that position till I ask you to release. Be observant. Are there colors? Do you see complete darkness? Do you see spots of light? Are the colors changing constantly? Be observant. Where's your mind? Is the mind observing the colors, or has the mind taken you somewhere else? If you've gone somewhere else, come back to look at the darkness on the space in front. And now try and see if you can visualize. Mentally imagine there is a lamp in front and you're looking at that lamp. And slowly release. Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat. So have a great weekend. Monday's class is Yoga Nidra. Since I have 2 participants who have joined recently, we'll do chakra meditation first and then we'll do Yoga Nidra. And keep your pendulums handy. We'll not have any warm-ups on that day because I'll use the time to get the new participants on board using the pendulum. Okay? Bye.